Hey guys, Angry Monkey here, and happy Valentine's Day, or Singles Awareness Day. Most likely Singles Awareness Day. We're nerds, we don't have girlfriends. Some of us might. If you do, she's a keeper. Anyway, welcome to another Retro Game Treasure unboxing video. This box actually came in yesterday, but I didn't know it came yesterday until like 11 something at night, and I thought, I'll do it in the morning. Yeah, I didn't check the mail yesterday, I guess. I don't know what happened. Anyway, so what is Retro Game Treasure? It is a monthly subscription service that sends you 3 to 5 video games to your house every month to add to your personal collection. And they have so many different consoles to choose from Atari all the way up through the PS3. So basically, Atari, original Nintendo, and all the Nintendo consoles from Nintendo up through the Wii, the original PlayStation up through the PS3, original Xbox and Xbox 360, Sega Genesis, Sega CD, Sega Dreamcast, not the Saturn for some reason, as well as portable game consoles like the PSP, Sega Game Gear, the Game Boy all the way up through the Nintendo DS. Am I missing anything? Well, the survey's up right now so you can see. And what you do is you get on their website, fill out a survey to show like, hey, these are the game consoles that I have or that I want games for. So that way you're at least guaranteed to get stuff that you can actually play as soon as you open your box. You also select the genres of games that you like to play. So, like for me, I'm not big on sports, so don't sign up for sports. Now, if you do like sports, then awesome. There's plenty of sports games for you. But if not, then you don't have to worry about selecting that. So that way you're more than likely to get games that you would actually enjoy or possibly might enjoy. I mean, who knows? But it's nice they have a what do you call it? They have a list of shame of games that you will not get in your box, like Superman 64 or E.T. for Atari. Games like that, you will not get those in your box, so you don't have to worry about your games being absolute garbage. I mean, they might still be absolute garbage, but they won't be bottom of the barrel absolute trash like Superman 64 garbage. You'll have maybe the mid-tier garbage, not the... Would that be the high-tier or low-tier garbage? Yeah, you'll... Anyway, yeah. You also have an inventory thing on there. So that way you can check off the games that you already have, so that way they don't send you duplicates. But you got to be careful though, because I learned this the hard way. So I figure during every video, because this might be your first unboxing video that you're watching from me, so I figure I'll go ahead and give this warning in all the videos. So let's just say you have Star Wars Battlefront, because I always use that example for some reason, Star Wars Battlefront on PS2. Make sure that when you check off that you have Star Wars Battlefront, that you also check off that you have the greatest hits version, and also make sure that you check off on the other consoles too, so that way, yeah, you might have it on PS2, but that way you can check off the original Xbox version, so that way you don't get a duplicate game on another system. Now, if you're for that, and you're like, I want every game for every game console, well, okay, that's up to you, but I think it as... I see it as, well, I've got it on PS2, I don't need it on original Xbox. I mean, I've got plenty of shelf space. Well, actually, not really. Not anymore. But why would I want to have wasted shelf space on a game for one game console when I've got it on another game console, basically? But, I mean, that's all up to you. There's also a wishlist item thing, so that way you can check off the games that you say, hey, this is a game I'm looking for. And they look at that list and say, alright, we'll keep our eyes peeled for that game. You might not get it. I mean, I've gotten one every other month or so. I've gotten a game for my wish list. Now, don't be heartbroken if you don't get them, and don't be heartbroken if your games are like Earthbound, or apparently Dot Hack is like $400 or whatever. Like, you're not going to get those in your box. I mean, power to you. Put it on your wish list. I've got Earthbound and all those on my thing. I'd love to get an original copy of Earthbound, but I mean, that game's like $300. I know I'm not getting Earthbound in my box, but I have it on there anyway because why not? It doesn't hurt anything. But you might get, like, if you've got, I don't know, Mario World on your wish list, you're not able to find Mario World or whatever, you might find that in your box. Who knows? I guess with all that out of the way, let us proceed in opening our box. Let's zoom out a little bit. And I'm going to take this off the table so that way you don't see my address that's on the bottom. Gotta be careful with the sharp knives. I intentionally did that. I intentionally was trying to be stupid while saying safety with knives. Yeah. I'm going to turn the box around. I did that a couple videos ago. It seemed to work out pretty well. So that way the camera doesn't pick up what the very next game is after I pull one out. So it's just, I don't know, something I do. I know, I'm probably weird, but, well, duh, that's obvious. So, up first is our discount pillows, discount air pillows, where pillows are inflated, not prices. I have to make that reference every time, otherwise it's not me. I know, running jokes. Anyway, what is first? Demolition Racer, no exit on the Dreamcast. Oh, this is sealed. This is my first Dreamcast game I've gotten from them, so that's really exciting. So this game came out... Wow, it is really blurry. 2000, okay. So that game's 21 years old. Next up, Starhawk. Never heard of that one. Welcome to the new frontier. In the future, two factions wage war over the universe's most precious resources. Emmett Graves is a hired gun caught in the middle, facing a battle against all odds. He is the only hope for the salvation of a small town and possibly the galaxy. That's the back side of it, just so that way you can see what that looks like. There we go. That's kind of zoomed in, kind of in focus. Oh, and might as well go ahead and show off the back of that one too. Yeah, so anyway, this game came out in 2010? No, 2012? I hate when they have multiple dates on there, because you see a 2012, then you see a 1999 to 2012, then you have a 2010, a 2008, so I guess 2012, since that's the latest date on there. And this game is stuck, so I gotta do this. Oh, there's two games. Ooh. Okay, so the first of the two games that was stuck on the bottom, Extreme Legends Dynasty Warriors 5. Alright. Oh, I guess Dynasty Warriors obviously comes first. It's kind of weird on how they have the case, though, where you have the Extreme Legends followed by Dynasty Warriors 5. But Dynasty Warriors 5 on the PS2 that came out in 2005. Very fitting. So, that's the back side of that one. And the unexpected fourth game. Like I said, you get 3 to 5 games, but usually the last game is the one that stuck to the bottom, so that's why I thought, okay, so that's my final game. But there were 2 games that were stuck to the bottom. So, my last one is King's Quest, the complete collection, includes 5 chapters and epilogue. On a 360, this game came out in 2016. So this game's one of my more recent games I've gotten through Retro Game Treasure. It's actually kind of funny that this is not retro. I mean, it's last gen, and I guess now with the new Xbox, this is 2 gens ago, but it is still kind of funny that 2 gens ago is only 5 years ago. Wow. Things move fast in the technology world. So anyway, just in case you're wondering, here's what the box looks like. Thank you for subscribing. A few tips that has for you, like show your collection of what you got on Facebook in your box, and you'll be entered to the boss chest giveaway, which I've seen that being a new console, or well, old console. I've seen a original PlayStation on there, which I already have, so I wasn't worried about that. But I was kind of eyeing, and I did try the one for the Sega Master System. Oh yeah, they have Sega Master System. That's like the only console that I don't have checked off, because out of the list of stuff, that's the only game console that I don't have. I almost had one though. I almost bought one, but it didn't work, and the guy said that he was going to fix it, and either he didn't or he couldn't. So I missed out on a Sega Master System that would have been like way cheaper. Like, I don't know, $50, $75 cheaper at this one store versus the other store. Oh well. You win some, you lose some. This one I was not able to win. Anyway, so make sure you do that, so that way you're entered into the boss chest giveaway, and you might possibly get a new old game console to add to your collection, or whatever else the boss chest giveaway. Yeah, so anyway, what I got, again, King's Quest, Complete Collection, Dynasty Warriors 5, Starhawk, and Demolition Racer. So I'd say overall this was a pretty good box, and 3 of these are sealed games, which is also really cool. Just out of curiosity, okay, so there's no manual in this, so you may or may not get the manual. I mean, it kind of matters to me, but it's not that. I mean, if it doesn't have it, it's not like a deal breaker. But I'd say overall they do a pretty good job of making sure that what you get is in good condition and playable and as complete as can be. I mean, like, I got 3 sealed games there, so that's really good. That is completely out of focus. There we go. A couple other games I got recently, just so that way you viewers who are keeping up with all the games I have in my collection. A couple of them I bought recently. I got Prince of Persia: The Two Thrones on PS2. This game came out in 2005, looks like. Yeah. And then Alone in the Dark, also on PS2. This game came out, I want to say 2008. Yeah, 2008. So if those games interest you, or any of the games I got in that box interest you, let me know. Check out some of my other unboxing videos. Check out my game tour, where I go through all my game consoles and go through all my games, so that way you can be like, hey, that looks like a really cool game to play on the channel, or whatever. Let me know. I'll try to get one of the people on my team, hopefully at some point, I'll be able to meet back up with them to record. Adulting is hard. Life is hard. And we just haven't been able to meet up, so I'm still going through my backlog of already recorded stuff. But I'm trying to upload a little bit more frequently this year. I haven't uploaded in about a week, but that's just because I was working on a new artwork. But I'm going to be uploading an episode of Mario Party 3 today. Now, the gang's all here. I'm there. Citrus is there. Kajidama's there. Phoenix is there. It's a good time. But this was recorded in like 2017, and we're finally getting around to uploading it. What, 3.5 years later? Because this, like, the first batch of episodes were recorded in what, June of 17, and then like that's like the first 5 episodes of Mario Party 3, and then you'll see a couple of episodes from the yeah, in the next week you'll see the first board and the second board of Mario Party 3, and that one was like November of 17, and apparently there's still Halloween decorations up as I'm talking about the spider that's hanging down from the ceiling or whatever. So yeah, it's a good time. Check that out. Phoenix especially likes to keep me on my toes, so you don't know what she's going to say, but again, that's what makes it fun. Citrus is Citrus, as always. Kaji, he's kind of the the calm, the eye of the storm between those two that are all their shenanigans on there. So anyway, it's a good time. Check it out. Check out some of the other stuff I've played on the channel, like we played a little bit of LNR recently. That's on the channel. Or me and Citrus played some Zelda Ocarina of Time a few years ago. Check that out if that interests you. Or some Pokemon, that check that out too. It's just a good time. We try to. I mean, I've got so many games and so many game consoles that you just never know what's going to be up next on the list. So check that out. Also join my Discord, where if you think, hey, you sound like a cool guy, join my Discord and we can just talk about video games, anime, Pokemon, whatever. It's a good time there. And I have a Facebook page. I think I have one person. Yeah, I've got one person subscribed to me on Facebook. So join the Facebook page as well. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you are interested in subscribing, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell. Also, don't forget to subscribe to Retro Game Treasure. The link will be in the description below. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.